Hello, Tarnished. Welcome back to the playthrough of Elden Ring with Stubbs the Wizard. I am Stubbs the Wizard, your host with the most, and we are playing through as a stealth mage here. The idea this character is constrained right now to only using night sorceries, or invisibility sorceries as they're also known. Let's take a look at the stats. You can see he's a pure mage with 99 int. There's the spells he can use in the center. And as equipment, he has the dual staves of loss here. That gives you a whopping 69% buff to your damage. And then these, the Misericord, is for backstabs, criticals, things like that. And this is if I want to play with rejuvenating my own health and doing the Raptors, I don't know, jump, whatever it's called, that after war. I guess it's Raptor the Mist. I can read it right there. Reading is fundamental. Okay. There's the armor. It looks nice and stealthy and ninja-like. Like it. And these are my talismans. I'm going to go ahead and change this one back to that. So that's the idea. Oh, I'm being summoned. All right. Well, we'll start with that, see what happens. Something tells me it's going to fail. Nope. Here we go. I've actually been okay with PvP lately. It's not my bag, but we will see what happens. Well, that didn't seem terribly hard. I think he may have been trying to duel that guy. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see if it summons me again. if if he was trying to duel that guy, it's probably it probably irritated him. But that was fun. I got a rune arc out of it. So what we're going to do is we're going to further Ranni's quest and get through as much of that as we can.
Ah, it was thee.
It was me.
Not blithe it seemeth. Even in my slumber I sensed it.
Yeah.
It is in thy possession, is it not? The hidden treasure of Nokron.
Yes, it is.
My thanks. Finally all the pieces are in place. Soon must I begin my journey. Upon the dark path only I may tread.
Let's talk some more.
But before I leave, I must entrust thee with this. Take it.
Thank you.
My discarded flesh lieth beyond the seal unlocked by it, upon which is carved the curse mark of thy desire. I can fathom what thy purpose might be. Neither of us is welcomed by the brighter path. I see.
Right.
You may leave now. It was but brief, but thou gavest me fine service.
My service to you is not over yet.
What is it? Thy purpose in approaching me was to obtain the curse mark, was it not? You may leave now.
Okay.
I too.
Well, that's that. I want to see what message got in praise. Let's see what we got here. I don't think it was that one. That one. That one. I think it's this one. I think it's that one. Oh, maybe. All right. Well, anyway. I think that her other tower's now open. We'll go check that. ride down. This is probably the easiest way to get to that tower. It might not be, though. Or it might not be open. I think it is, though. Now, let's see. It looks open to me. We got flowers. Okay, so we'll get the Grace lit up wherever we're going. Let's see, is there, yeah. This is a Snow Witch set. There we go. Yeah, it's great if I want to use ice spells. Let's... So this is going to take us underneath. Down to the, I think, Einsel River. We'll get the Ranni doll here. There's another way to come down there from, I think, by Fia. Or, well, past Fia, the deeper depths, maybe. We'll get there soon enough. There's a miniature Ranni. Alright, we're going to get the Grace here. Alright, so that's enough here. And we're going to go back up and process the carrion tower. Which is over here. Actually, not that far from where I am. So the first thing you do is you go through it right side up. Kill Miriam if you can. There's a ghost. What's the ghost got to say? Oh, celestial grove, transmit to posterity. The wisdom of the moon is whatever and obscure forever the transgressions of the princess. Yeah, I'm babbling. Although I guess you're doing better than most people that are dead. Can't talk. Alright, yep, let's go on up here. That does kind of stink for the denizens here because I'm gonna have to use my Eldritch Talisman. It kind of stinks with the denizens because you can't die. You keep on being reborn and as a ghost that just sits out there in the foyer mumbling about stuff. Now you notice I put on the Eldritch Talisman. That will also affect some spells like Ambush Shard. Notice it couldn't reach before. Now it can. And there will be some guys coming up in here. There they are. They can be one shot with a Night Shard. So now we're going to activate Lady Miriam, whatever her name is. The thing is I accidentally one time Did this and it never spawned her. That did not work that time. I can hit her, but she cannot hit me very well. I can stun her out of her, I think if I had not fallen off that, it would have actually, not spawned. I did on accident once, and I think I ran up the railing and she never spawned. But then once you turn it over, she has to spawn once the tower is inverted. And I tried to dodge, but I was caught in my animation. You gotta get rid of these. Because they just serve to block the way. Go back to Night Shard. Alright, let's see if my ambush shard can reach her. So, yeah, I can. And I'm stopping her from doing her red bow. At the cost of a good deal of HP, I might add. Alright, we'll go until we get this clear. Oh, and put his hands off there. Those hands will come back to haunt you when it's upside down. So. I hope I can get her out of her animation with that. That's really nice. Well, hello, boys. Uh-oh. Karen Glintstone staff. Pretty good staff, actually. I don't use it. But it's not bad. I am going to turn on my light here. Just in case. So we're going to try to sneakily snipe her. Shoot, how'd that hit him? Oops. What are you doing, Preceptor Miriam? Look at that. She's behind a wall. Who's the man? That's me. So now I'll just need Night Shard for the rest of these. Now that Marion is down, should become fairly trivial. Yeah, I'm also going to, well, this is probably a waste now that I've killed almost all of them. But I'm going to try to get my FP back with each one I kill. Come on, where are you guys? There you are. So that little horn thing I put on that rejuvenates the FP, it's usually not worth it, and you know, it's not particularly worth it. You just better to drink a flask because it only restores 2 focus points, which is about 5 less than it costs to cast the smallest night spell. Hello, Mr. Rat. Goodbye. Yeah, I can stop him. I gotta be careful because it makes you step off. Yeah, we can do that. Got him. Should not have just stood there, Mr. Rat. Alright, let's see what's going on. There's another one. It's a little nervous because you can fall off here, and that makes you take a back step. So I'm coming over here. So now when I take a back step, it won't matter. Oh, I can get whatever he had. It's interesting with rats, to scent dogs and imps. Well, first of all, what's interesting is they are actually very tough enemies. They hit really hard, and then they will gank you, and it hurts your feelings and everything. And it's actually, I don't know, you die a lot more to rats and stuff than you'd like to think. It's a little bit embarrassing because you're this big, high-level character, you know, you got killed by rats, but also rats will sometimes drop some really good loot. Sometimes they'll carry rune arcs. Of course, I say that I get a golden rune 1, which is like the lowest, but yeah, they will drop rune arcs from time to time. I think it's fairly rare, but it happens, and you can get better drops, of course, by turning up your arcane, or leveling up your arcane, I should say. Boom. Goodbye, candle. Uh-oh, this candle's going too. Candelabra down. Alright, we are going to go ahead and stop before I invert the tower. And we will pick it up from there. So I want to draw your attention to something called the Free Time Creators Collective. That is a group I am in, and what we do is We're a group of small channels that make videos about playing games. We have a Discord where we get on chat. Most about games, whatever we want, YouTube, whatever. It's just a place to meet. And I'll put links in the description to the Discord and to some of the channels. And go give them a look, see what you think. All entertaining. It's all sorts of gameplay, all different sorts of games, and it's fun. And I appreciate you. It's just a bunch of small channels, and it's fun to see them grow together. And you make friends. It's really fun. So give them a look, see what you think. And as of this video, I appreciate a like, a subscribe, if you would. Comments are always welcome, and that's the nice thing about the Free Time Creators Collective, is that we're all small enough that we'll pretty much answer every comment and engage, and that's just a really fun part of it, is to reach out and connect with people. So comments would be great, and I appreciate you watching this video, and as long as you keep watching them, I'll keep making them. Thanks.